Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So as usual, I played off camera a little bit, killed those orcs that we met at the end of the previous episode, and also they just left the camp that was just out of vision last time, but there are only some berserkers and orc young, so I destroyed the camp off camera as well. Now, I went north and found this Units of the Ancestors. Not the toughest fight, but I mean, with lots of reavers and some chosen in there. With their ability to use adrenaline, there always is a chance that something goes wrong. So I think this fight is worth recording. Once we are done here, we'll continue along the coast, maybe check here. We should have pretty good vision from the mountain. And actually, which is the next city that we want to visit? Skjold, I think, only has taxidermists, so I don't really care about that. Hagermoos. I think next city we want to go into is Heimstad, because there is an armorer. And then, of course, Wolfsburg. But I think we'll go Heimstad, then check everything here, check the Barbarian's Place of Power again, and then maybe return to Wolfsburg. So I think that's the plan. Fine. Let's attack. How many are there? 20. Wait. How many dogs do they have? 2, 3, 4. 3. Okay, so at least the Chosen won't be able to get us next turn. But this still looks pretty scary, all those two-handed weapons. I definitely want to stay where we are. Activate Spear Wall. And can you find any decent targets, maybe without helmets? This guy doesn't have a helmet. This one has something. Well, that's really not the helmet, but I'd rather focus on the barbarians with two-handed weapons. Well, okay, well, not what I was aiming at, but sure. If I move back here. Wait. I don't know why, but I have a really bad feeling about this one. Could you guys please start hitting your targets? That's a little bit better. Yep, that's what I wanted. Now you might be able to one-shot the dog. Question is, do I want to one-shot the dog? Well, you can't hit anything, so it doesn't matter. So I'm hoping that the dogs are gonna block some tiles, and most of the reavers won't be able to attack yet. Let's see, let's get some overwhelm stacks on this one. That was good. That means this guy won't be able to do anything. I don't want to kill this dog. They probably can't attack with the two-handed weapons. They're probably still too far for them. I'm not 100% sure. So better safe than sorry. Okay. This one already took some damage, so let's try if we get a headshot. Of course not. Wait. That's much better. Shade. Shade can wait for now. Okay, this one. Actually, I'm not sure if he already moved or not, but if he didn't, he will be able to attack no matter what. So, I can just kill the dog. Oh, we attack the Chosen. Probably don't want to attack him because next turn I should be able to get quite a few overwhelm stacks. Nice. This is a Reaver. Fine. Let's just block him. Activate Spear Wall again. How to say? Let's try to get a kill. I wonder why is our chance to hit solo. I would really like to see their stats, because it looks like they have a very, very decent range defense. Oh, come on, that's gonna hurt. That wasn't too bad, but don't think that's gonna change anything unless we just kill him. That works. I think I want to send Sauron for it because we can get dazed on him. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh man. That was a really good attack though. Wow. That wasn't too bad for a two-handed weapon. Wait. Damn, this guy's tough. Let's stop this one. Okay, I need to stagger the Chosen. Of course, it has to be hit the undamaged, basically, helmet. Did he panic? Oh, he already panicked, so it doesn't matter. Who's next? Try this one. Attack. And well, Nidaros will just stay here. Good. Oh, come on. He's half dead and still does so much damage. What about M shot? No, for some reason this is completely blocked. Really? He survived? Okay. But we've definitely taken a lot more damage than we should have. Or it's just, yeah, the adrenaline is so deadly. Well, I found quite a few tools and supplies in the previous fights against the barbarians, so I guess here's where we're gonna use it. Did we find? Oh, hey, we found something. We found something. So let's, well, let's check it out. Minus 15, 222. That doesn't look that good. How much is this? 350. Quite a few tools and supplies as well, so I'll take it. A lot of fresh food. That's great. So this is pretty good loot, I have to say. Even without a unique armor, this would be pretty good. So let's see if the unique armor is actually worth it. I need to compare it to something that's close to these numbers, 220-ish. 222 for 15. So the closest one that we have, if we still have it, let's say this one. Let's do, wow. It's 220 for 26. Holy crap, this is actually good. Or this one, that's 240 for minus 30. So when we add, what do we want to add to this? I could add plus 40 to go 262 for 19. This is 300. This could be the armor for Rudolph in the end. Because he will need decent armor, since we are not investing into defense at all. It's a bit too heavy for Havran. We'll see, but it's actually pretty good. 1, 2, 3. So, who do we send to the front line? Kamemutsu needs some morale boost. and Lucas. I don't really have any crowd control with this composition. So I'm thinking maybe Banana Font instead of Havran. Havran still needs some time to repair the helmet and now the shield as well. And let me quickly check everyone's gear. It should be fine, but just in case. We need better armor for Shade. We need it like right now. So, anybody in the reserve willing to give his armor to a friend, at least for a while? How are we doing? 92 fatigue, that's pretty decent. Okay, fine, Anchorus. For now, until we find something better. Or maybe when I switch these two, I'll switch the armor again. But I'm actually surprised how good this armor is. Still not sure which attachment I'll add. Could maybe craft some interesting attachment on this. There is one... I think that gives plus 40 plus only for only plus 2 fatigue. But I think that one needs how they call it, the lindworm crafting materials. Well, we'll see about that. Even without an attachment, it's actually pretty good. Hello, there is something here. So I still have parts of the map unexplored. But it's empty. Go back. Nothing here either. Oh. It looks like orc. No. Yeah, it looks like orcs. Some berserkers, many orc young. And there should be a camp here, I think. You'll just follow them until the morning. Hey. If I attack them here, am I gonna fight the garrison as well? I hope not. I really should take the second whip for this fight. One, two, three. Okay, we can reach the berserker. It shouldn't be that dangerous here. It's in the forest, so it's more difficult for them to get to us. Plus, it's on the snow, and I think orcs do get slowed down by the snow a little bit. Oh, really? It's blocked? This should be fine, yep. It seems that I don't have any two-handed weapons, so that should also make it much easier. Wait. This decent shooting so far, I have to say. I don't think we've missed a single attack. I mean, a single shot in this fight. That is one. Let's see if Shade can handle this. Okay, whom do we want to disarm? Probably the Berserker. And try to kill the York Young. Good. And here we can disarm. Should probably still disarm this one. Yeah, this one's gonna make it. There's no way I catch him. Should have been a kill. Wait. So this is just Orc Young. We have one Berserker down here, so let's move this way. Come on. That was good. And back to sleep. Okay, so that's one problem solved. And I'm still thinking if I can catch that one guy's running away. Can I? No, I don't think I can find the shot here. This should be a kill though. I can kill at least one more. Okay, now I'm gonna find out how far did this one run. Actually recovered it and is probably on the edge of the map now. Oh, or maybe not. Seems that he got lost in the forest and it's gonna cost his life. Please, please don't do more damage. Good. Another level up. What about the loot? Some tools and supplies. So it's not bad for just a random group. Let's check the level up first. 1, 2, 3. And now the next location. That can be anything. So what do you want to take? Boat whips, probably. Definitely want to take a surgeon for that. Although, how is Rudolph doing? 83. He does have rally. I'm gonna stick to this comp. Maybe before we attack, I want to see if there is a camp up here. I'm actually quite surprised. It seems that they came from outside of the map. From the unknown worlds, from beyond of the edge of the map. So, what do we have here? My guess would be undead, as usual. 17, that's probably not undead. Might be barbarians, judging by the number. If it was undead, I'm pretty sure there would be more, or orcs. Okay, so maybe they just spawned, the group that we just killed spawned here. What we are up against? Just orc young. More orc young. Might be just orc young. Wait. Those last three might be warriors. That's a bit disappointing. Really? Can't hit anything. So this time it seems that the forest helps them. Is it completely blocked? Yeah, so the only access is here and then one tile here. Oh, just orc young everywhere. Oh, maybe you could try to go around. I'm thinking how to speed things up, but with this terrain, I don't think I can do anything. Just kill them one by one. Can we please just disarm him? Thank you. Ah. Wait. How many are there? We only killed 5 so far. Oh, there's still more coming. Okay, fine, let's start moving. This is blocked, so I think I have now higher chance to hit Kamimutsu. Okay, so how many can still run away? Basically just this one. So if I move here, I'm gonna block this guy. But this one can also make it. Ow. Oh, they're still not trying to run, so now we can kill all of them. Good. And the last one. Come on, finish him off, please. Okay, I probably should have done this one off camera, but well, too late. Did we get anything useful? 42 tools and supplies is great. I'll just take these 2 weapons and leave everything else behind. Maybe some of the meat, maybe this stack. Nice! Your breath appears before you as though it were carried in purse of grey. It started slowly, this pain. Spits of snow, winds that had come from ancient glaciers. One step sank your feet deep into white powder, and it was then you knew the rest of the journey would be a test of endurance. You wonder how the men of old did it living in these ports. They sat around campfires with all the world out to get them, sat in the darkness surrounded by flurries of ice, sat in isolation. They were born here. That must have been their trick. Ignorance was their warmth. Only a man who knows no better could live in a place such as this. The men of the Peasant Militia stagger and fall and don't get back up with quite the speed they used to. A few have taken to coughing fits, and others look about ready to succumb to exhaustion. Only the strongest of the bunch carry on with no problem. It is those men who surely share a link with the ancestors of this horrid land. Well, interesting that the only barbarian that we have in the company really is a barbarian, got sick as well. How long is it gonna take to recover from? Well, not that long, but the penalty is just disaster. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Can't really do more. Okay, hopefully we'll recover quickly. This is the first time I've seen this event. And that just gives you another reason not to go to this part of the map. I mean, the barbarians most of the time don't really give anything super interesting. I mean, you can of course get lucky as we got with that armor, but overall, it's just better to attack like orcs, brigands, undead, and it's less dangerous as well because the toughest fights against the barbarians are just insane. Should I just keep going? Can you find a temple somewhere around here that maybe would use to heal up faster? How many tools and supplies do we have? 122, and only 17. We have a ton of food, so except for the sickness, there's no reason to like abandon this expedition. We have recently checked this area. So there is nothing interesting for us in this. I think we'll just stay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a cut here. Off camera, I'm gonna destroy this flesh eater's cavern. The berserkers, while annoying, it should be fine if we just take enough crowd control. Or actually, enough whips, I should say, against berserkers. Stuns don't work. And then we'll just continue. I want to check all of this like northern part of the map, because it may take some time before we get back here, so I would like to clear it completely. So as usual, if I find something that's worth a recording, that's where I'm gonna start. If not, well, I'll start recording somewhere, maybe in Heimstad, and we'll be heading this way. I'm hoping that we're gonna find again some orcish camps, because most of the large camps that we found so far were in this part of the map. So that's the final destination, I think, for this expedition. As I said, for today we are done, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.